You know what? I was gonna talk about this whole situation between Fresh and Fit being frauds and Urban Preach, but I honestly don't have the energy, and I don't have the desire to talk about it because everybody and their mothers talked about it far more articulate than I can, and I'm not here to chase clout. So let's talk about something that really has been a factor for a few days in my real life. And it's, every morning I get up, I walk my dogs, and I see a man out there, and this man is cleaning the park. So I'm like, you know what? He's keeping it clean. He has a job. All right. Okay, we get it. Then I started noticing as the days go by, this man is using the products like a garbage can that's around there from somebody's house. So I started realizing this man doesn't work for the city. This man's doing it for free. So today I went over to him like, I just wanted to say, yo, thank you. I was like, I'm just so flabbergasted about how people can do this to their own park. He like, yo, I got 8 grandchildren, man. They play in this park. And he was like, somebody got to do it. And I'm like, nah, I appreciate you for doing it. You see, I was getting to the point where I was talking and sounding like a broken record. This man took action, and I take my hat off for him. See, I worked 12 hours plus 3 to 4 times a day, and it just wasn't in my energy to get up and do that. It just wasn't, but I was aware of it. So don't hate on somebody who's doing something. You talk that change like I would like, and I talk it too, but you praise the people who make it happen. Because there's only so much change you can do as one person. It's a collective effort that needs to be carried out. And this man does it for free because he wants his grandkids to have a clean park to play in. And you would think a lot of more of these Negroes in this area would have that same mindset, but they don't care. You create slums for your children to grow up in, and then you wonder why they have slum-like mentality, because you have it too. It makes no sense how much of a mess you make to a place that was built for your children to play in. No, you make it your haven to eat crab legs, break the shells, leave them all over the ground when you sitting 2 feet from a garbage can. You make it an effort to just throw trash on the ground where there's people who live across the street from the park who put their garbage cans across the street for you to keep it clean. Because the people who got the apartment building don't want you out in front of their apartment carrying riffraff, so they pushed you across the street, and I guess out of I'm sorry mentality, they put their garbage can over there and y'all still don't use it. Why? Because you're too lazy to walk to a garbage can and put something in, when you could at least have a trash bag going for all y'all to throw your liquor bottles in. I shouldn't have to walk around the next morning and climb and hop over broken bottles of Remy Martin and boxes and my dogs. No, I shouldn't have to. Nobody should. This is your place, damn it. So I take my hat off to somebody who's actually doing something about it. Shit, one of these days I'm joining them out there. If I had the time, I'd join them right out there. I'm gonna bring him some garbage bags, because this makes no sense.
Now, you know I have to document the dysfunction here as I walk my dogs. Just look at this. Just take a look at this. Liquor. Boxes, liquor, Remy Martin. See? When it comes to being monolithic people, We're monolithic for the wrong fucking reasons. Not for the right reasons. Just look at this. Look at this. And you know they don't clean the parks up on the weekend. So look at all the bullshit my dogs got to sift through, and I gotta keep them out of. Just look at this shit. Remy Martin bottles. All for what? For what?
So any person who's taking a self-righteous effort to clean up this type of trash for the love of their children, their grandchildren, needs to be appreciated and thanked. This is a older black man. The man got to be maybe in his late 50s, maybe early to the late 50s. This man's doing this because he wants his grandchildren to have a place nice to. They just rebuilt the park, and people just bring this same bullshit back to this area, and wow, I'm speechless because I appreciate somebody and stuff that does this. I really do. My thing is, I just don't want to be taken for granted. See, this is why I think this is why a lot of people don't do what this man does, but this man is going to be thanked by me repeatedly when I see him. Because I don't play in that park. I walk my dogs in the park. I clean up after each one of them in that park, around the outskirts of the paths. I don't just have them drop deuces and leave. It's never been my forte. But you want to throw syringes and alcohol bottles around, and then you wonder why so many things get slowly redone in this part of the city. But I digress. Anyway, y'all, because I'm a Fury, I'm here, and now I'm out. Peace.